We had a great session with Stephen Johnson, who we invited here as our guest. He's a phenomenal thinker about the sweep of history, the history of inventions, the history of scientific and artistic development, which that left brain, right brain combination is so important in our business today. One of the things I found very interesting about what he talked about, we're very time pressed now, we're all on our smartphones and our devices constantly, but he talked about in the history of innovation, including right now, one of the most important things you can do is break away from the constant focus that you have on your job to think separately about some of the challenges you face. We all know that we think of great ideas in the shower, sometimes when we're dreaming, and as he points out, that's when your mind is not firing on all cylinders and actually has the breathing space to make some incongruous connections that are important to innovation. He talked about Google having innovation time offs, 20% of their time dedicated to thinking about things that aren't their specific task in their job. In fact, things that their engineers are personally interested in. And I guess one of the questions for our business is, do we give our people time off to really think about ideas that are going to change our business in fundamental ways instead of just always keeping our nose to the grindstone and cranking it out? I think Stephen Johnson underscored the importance of surrounding yourself with a diverse, multidisciplinary, as he called it, coffee house. And the illusion there is to, throughout history, particularly in the Age of Enlightenment, coffee houses were the place where people of diverse backgrounds got together, and it led to a lot of the important innovations that fill our lives today. Well, now we have to make sure that we are creating that same kind of virtual coffee house, not just of all communicators getting together, people with similar backgrounds, but people with very diverse backgrounds from throughout our companies and our communities to think about things in a multidisciplinary way.